Hi, air signs. My name is Debbie, and I'm an intuitive reader. And I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this week of February 18th until the 24th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information is down below in the description box below. Also, do check out my Amazon links to my books out there in Amazon world. We're going to start off first for the sign of Libra. My sister from another mother. 30. We'll put 30 seconds here for the sign of Libra. This is a 15 card spread for February 18th until the 24th. I don't know who sings that song. I think it was a Saturday Night Live song, wasn't it? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I'm going to get copyrighted. But yeah, so this is basically what it says too, along with that song. So do check out that song on YouTube. The lyrics generally do resonate, okay, with what I'm talking about here. But yeah, it's kind of like no more. I'm not going to deal with this. I've waited long enough. I'm trying to stay strong. I have been trying to stay strong, but the hand of the devil facing that strength card, it's like, no, I'm done being strong here. Somebody's being very, very stubborn in their lack of communication. You do know this person from the past. I feel that you're venturing out to explore a new horizon with balance in your life because this person is still confused as to what to do. They're trying to figure it out. They have quite a sex drive. Sorry. I get all Dr. Ruth. I get all bashful. And I feel that it's kind of like, even if they did come back, I don't know if I would talk to them. You are their wish fulfillment here, but they got some issues. What's with the drama here this week? I tell you, it's not just, it's fire signs too, I just did. So You have a hard time deliberating in your mind whether or not you still want this. Yeah, very confused. 7 of Cups. And what's even more weird about this is that they are going to return. And when it's going to blow your mind. But I feel like you are leaving energetic-wise their energy, separating the two of you, okay? That you are going to do that because you've had enough. Now, you're convincing yourself, believe me, I do the same thing, that if they do come back, that maybe I will hear them out. Maybe I will communicate just to see what they have to say here. But yeah, they still have a little bit of issues, and they have a naughty mind. I got to be real, yeah, with that King of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So just be careful that they just don't do the one night thing, unless that's your gig, you know. But that's what I'm feeling. So they only have, you know, vavavumish on their mind, you know. What did I call it the other day? Somebody commented and was laughing. Their magic stick. Their magic wand, that's what it was. Their magic wand might be present in this situation. So really think about it and focus on you. But I feel that you kind of need a break. And do check out that song. So I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, for some odd reason, I thought it was from Saturday Night Live. Like that, where they bounce each other's bodies around. Remember that. Anyway, maybe I'm getting my songs mixed up. But anyway, but that's the song. Baby, don't hurt me no more. You know. But anyway, let's do the above and below. I need a life. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So you've been waiting for fulfillment in love. They're making me add the 6 plus the 4. That's the 10 of Cups. That's completion in love. The Strength card, the Star, and the 6 of Swords. So, you know, you tried to have strength here to get your wish fulfillment, but now you're starting to think that maybe I should cut this out, okay? The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So it's hard. It's hard for you to leave this person because that's divine energy, but it's kind of like, I'm up in my head. I need a break, you know, because this person is not communicating, and they themselves is a little confused, okay, right now, and in the dark about things. But they do have a wish fulfillment, whether that be you or the naughtiness. Let me just clarify. King of Swords, Moon, and 9 of Cups. So they are being a little bit of mischievous, okay? Some are just looking for a one-night stand. With the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, that's mischief, and the Seven of Swords is heading towards the Nine of Cups. So that could be definitely a little sugar, sugar, bang, bang, okay, in your daily diet, okay, coming at you here. So definitely think about things, because are they here for love, or are they here for just that? Or if for some, I feel you're just had enough. You're going to cut that energy out. You got the Queen of Swords, which of course is your energy, but she is known as the cutout queen. I don't care what you have to say. I've already made up my mind, but it's hard. It's hard to differentiate between, feeling that strong connection and being able to do so, to walk away emotionally from this person. So, wow. Alrighty. Always interesting this week, guys. All right, moving on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini. I don't know why I always think of that song. 606 here for Gemini. 15 card spread. Oops, get back in there. Too many. For February 18th. All right. Ooh, little scattered energy, Gemini. Huh. I feel like that this person that you're in love with here, okay, with the King of Cups, water sign energy, does not have to be. I feel like they've never given up on you. They are strategizing, they are planning, but I literally heard, I got a lot to explain. That's what I feel. They're coming up, not with the excuses per se, but they're coming up with a plan of what they want to say. After things ended here, they want to put that work back in, okay? And they do find you attractive. It's not like previous readings I was doing this week, for fire sign and Libra too. But I just feel like they have, it's not overly powering with the whole feistiness, okay, with this situation, but they do regret ending things with you here, and it was their mistake. They regret it. They knew as soon as they walked away, it was kind of like, why did I do that? And then they thought things over here, and they missed the happiness that you two shared. That's a good message. They are not the same person that they used to be. They have grown, they have expanded. But that's a good sign. They're very worried whether or not you will take them back here, because they made a huge boo-boo. I could feel that with the Seven of Swords heading towards the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to struggle here. I have a lot to explain, a lot of sins. It's kind of like they look at you and there's this confessional booth right in front of you. They have to walk through those doors and explain everything, rightfully so. So the Three of Wands, the World, and the Two of Pentacles. So they're hopeful to get you back, but things closed because of them. And I feel this hesitancy, this worry of whether or not they are going to get you back. King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So something could have happened in the month of August, okay, with that 8 energy. I don't really go by time, okay, because there's no such thing as time on the other side, but definitely I feel that they wanted to put that work in the minute that they walked away. So the Justice, good energy. Justice here, could be dealing with the Libra as well with that. You got water sign here. So anyway, you got the Knight of Wands. They're going to come in slowly. They're not going to be pushy. They could cry. Okay. I am feeling that energy with the Nine of Swords here. So they could get a little emotional, I'm sorry, like when a little kid does something wrong and they immediately start crying. It's kind of like that energy, because you are their wish fulfillment. The also I'm picking up September with the Justice and the Nine of Cups, sorry. So something could have taken place in the month of September. Last year. Nine of Cups, the Lovers here, and the Four of Swords. So you are the wish fulfillment. They do love you, and I do feel that there's going to be a little makeup session. It's not dirty. It's not perverted. It's just love. It's a nice energy. Okay. I will let you know if it's perverted. Okay. But I do feel that this is a nice, beautiful makeup session, okay, on a physical level. But definitely I feel that they're calm now too. But they're a little nervous once everything is said and is settled. But their mission here is on a stable level, okay? They're not pulling the answers out of their yin yang, you know? They are truthful here, especially with that justice. But definitely I feel that they have a lot to explain, okay, to you. But they really miss you. And I do feel that there's going to be happiness with this relationship again. It's nice, especially when they get emotional, if I must say. It's nice to see that they're human, you know, with the emotions, with a little bit of tear, okay? But anyway, so this person has totally changed. Not only is the hand of the Hierophant facing that Wheel of Fortune, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to treat you bad. I'm not going to let you go through this. I and myself am not going to go through this again. You know, I'm much more stable. With that King of Pentacles as well as in the spread, the Four of Swords, that's healing energy. And that's balanced down energy with that King of Pentacles here. So they're going to be coming in. It's going to be a shock. I do feel that out of the blue kind of energy, but I feel that it can definitely, they are speaking the truth. For anybody who is wondering, are they speaking the truth here? Yes, they are, but they're a little nervous, Nelly, because they got a lot to explain. So that is what I have for the sign of Gemini. Moving on to Aquarius. 1127. We'll put for Aquarius. I like that number. I like that number. February 18th into the 24th, 2024. There's a look of fear on that Emperor's eyes. Oh, that explains it. So there's a new beginning, a lot of Aries. So you could be dealing with Aries here. You got the Emperor as well as the Fool. They both represent Aries. Wouldn't that be funny if Page of Wands shows up? That's Aries too in my eyes. But I just feel like, how do I put this? Aquarius may not be happy to hear this, but they're turning their back away from the Tower and the Hangman, and they're showing the action, the Ace of Wands. However, they waited a really long time to return. And what's interesting about this is that they had it all along. They were balanced. They knew exactly what they wanted. You know, they felt that connection with you here. And that connection is a twin flame energy, but it's to take that next step. And I feel that they were just kind of, to say lazy. I hate using weird words like that and insult. I'm not trying to insult, but I just feel it's kind of like, or hesitant, maybe not lazy, but hesitant. Okay. Didn't think that they had it in them, was ashamed, was embarrassed because they wanted you back like a month ago with that 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. So they've been ready for quite some time. It's just that encouragement, to put the work in. Okay, this is putting in the work, but they do miss you. But the 5s are also known for changes in regards to love with that Cup energy. Oh, is that what it was? So they were stalking you. You could have been in the middle of another relationship, but they're stalking you, but they're being quiet about it. Okay, yeah, strength. So they are nervous here to move forward again, to explain, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, the hand is kind of like, no, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. Oh, yes, you are, son. But anyway, so here you are being the Queen of Wands, ready to take that action here, to work together. Now they're making me add the 6 plus the 5 of Wands. That's victory, okay? In regards to this connection, the 2 are added as that 11. That's divine energy here. But yeah, it's basically the ball is in your court here, Aquarius, if you want to show that decision to accept their apology back here, okay? But I feel on a logical standpoint, you're going to think about it, and I do feel that you can work on things. So that was quite interesting, because I called him out, and then I see this hand of, I'm not up in my head, I'm not nervous, but anyway, so let's do the above and below here, Aquarius. You got the Fool, the 4 of Wands, and the Hermit. So they're They want a new start here, but they're checking in on you to see where you are at, basically, okay, in a relationship status or what have you. The Tower, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. So this tells me is that they're coming in pretty quickly. I feel like they also feel lost. I feel like they kind of clammed up here as well. But yeah, so the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, this tells me it's been a long journey here. And they've been ready, but they've been kind of dragging their feet, okay? But now they're ready to show that action with the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card. They're going to have that inner energy here to have this change and show that action, because they kind of waited before putting in the work because of nerves, okay, is what I'm feeling. Interesting, sir. Interesting. So, like I said, you're going to be showing that action being successful here, you know, feeling that bond, but you get to make the decision, not them, okay? You get to make it if you want them back, to accept them back after that communication takes place. And that is what I have for not just Aquarius, but for all the air signs out there. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It does definitely help out my channel. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.